What is up, YouTube? It has been a minute and a half since I've been here. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you haven't been here before. The name is Baseball Nerd, and we today are going to be jumping into some MLB The Show 23, going over what I think you guys should be doing now that the game has officially dropped. I have been playing since the pre-launch date, so I've done some grinding, and I kind of have an idea of what I think is the best thing that you need to be doing right now to start leveling up your squad, building a good team, making some stubs and stuff, getting closer to those collections being complete, the live series collections, and getting that 99 Jeter that everybody wants so bad. So let's get into it. I'll break down what I think you should be working on and how I think you should be working on it right now. So I took my camera off so you guys can see my full screen here. And first things first, before we jump into this, if you like this video, if it helps you at all, please subscribe and come back for some more content. I'll be coming out with content as much as I possibly can. I do have a full-time job, but we'll be doing this and streaming here and there at Baseball Nerd YT on Twitch. So go and drop a follow over there. We'll be streaming on certain nights. This is the squad right now. I'll show you this really quick before I hop into it. Just got a couple 90s from the World Baseball Classic program, some captains as well, and obviously just got this Jeremy Pena, the 97 from the Team Affinity, which we'll be jumping into right away. First things first, though, the program I think you should be doing that I haven't even knocked out yet is this World Baseball Classic program. For one, it ends December 31st, which does not matter, so don't worry about that. That's a long time away. But here it is. I'm only at 80 of these points earned. I still have a long ways to go, but I haven't been doing it like I should. I've been kind of dabbling in everything a little bit to figure out what's the best route right now. This just gives you so many, as you can see, 90 overall, 90 overall, 90 overall, 90 overall. There's so many 90 plus cards that you'll get from these free packs in here from grinding this out. And now I'm at the 95 overall. I'll get a couple, 3 of those, 4 of those, and then we'll unlock some special cards here. This card's supposed to be, I've heard, it rakes. So many different positions it can play. We got another 97 right here, starting pitcher. And then we got a 97 Yu Chang right here. Another 97 Luis Urias. Another 97 Taiwan Walker. 97 closing pitcher Shohei Ohtani. And then the 97 Randy Arozarena at the end. But before you get him, you get this Around the World choice pack, which has the 99 Mike Trout, the 99 Roki Sasaki, 99 Miguel Cabrera, 97, this is the different set. That was the top ones you can get, the rare round. Then there's 97s, which is a guaranteed round you get here with Gio Urshela. I'm not even going to pronounce this name and mess it up, but we'll say Park, Pablo Lopez, Gene Segura, and another name I don't want to mess up, but he's a catcher. So lots of diamonds. You can have almost a full 90 plus team coming out the gate by finishing this. And the way to do it, honestly, in my opinion, come down here and do the showdown. You can enter the showdown from here. It takes you over here, and there's the World Baseball Classic showdown. You go in here, you only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 showdowns you do. They're, score a run or two for most of them, and you gain runs for your final showdown here. You come in here and you beat that. If you need any help on how to finish this or beat this, leave a comment and I'll do a video on how to beat the showdowns. But showdowns are really nice. I love doing showdowns. They're kind of fun to use those certain cards too. You get to use a lot of the diamonds from the program. You see here they also have Team Affinity showdowns you can do, but we'll get into that later. Back to the World Baseball Classic program. After you do the showdowns, I would hop in and do the conquest for the World Baseball Classic. Conquest and showdowns, I feel like they're just really good ways to grind out some points for these programs. You get 30 and 25, so you'll be up at 55 just from doing those. And then you can come in here and start grinding out all the moments that you have to do. There's not a ton in those last two, but these ones you can see have a lot more because they're the beginning rounds. A lot more teams were involved in the pool play. So there's a lot of moments you can knock out. And then obviously missions. Once you start unlocking these cards through the program, you go and add them. Like you see there, I got Johnny Lasagna. I used all of his points up. You go and put these guys in your lineup as you go play the conquest map, and that gives you a little double dip, knock both of them out at once, and get farther in the program quicker. So World Baseball Classic, first thing I would do is start grinding that. Over here, this is something that's just going to happen organically through you playing the game. You're going to get XP. Right now it just says gameplay XP. As you play the game, you get XP for everything you do, and it comes in here and it goes to these packs. I just got my third one of these, I believe. So you get some 92s out of that. These are diamond and gold. You'll get some of these players, collect some cool cards, get some more diamonds, free packs and stubs. So not a bunch right here, especially because the only thing you can do is just play the game. But just know that this is happening organically as you play these other modes. But after the World Baseball Classic, or if you get tired of that and you want to switch it up, I would come over here to Team Affinity. It's kind of a long grind this year, so bear with it. But AL West is what I've started with because I'm an Angels fan. I got to the Charisma Pack, and each Team Affinity has a Charisma Pack with 97 overall from each team in that division. So we have the A's, the Rangers, the Mariners, the Angels, and the Astros in the AL West. So you can get a 97 from each of those teams, and there's multiple of these packs. I believe you can get all 5 cards. Yeah, all 5. You will finish all 5 if you finish the Team Affinity. There's stubs, there's 5-pack bundles, there's Ballin' as a Habit packs, and then there's also this, and you saw that I had the 92 captain, Angels captain Ohtani, so you get these as well. You get an Altuve, Ohtani, Seth Brown, Paul Sewald, and Martin Perez. I have a couple of these already, so you will get a 92 and a 97 from each team. So honestly, as far as diamonds go, this is probably the better move than the WBC, but as you see as well, I'm not that far in it because I haven't done any of the moments. Missions is as you unlock these cards, you can throw them in, and these missions right here is just from using any Astro, Angel, A, Mariner, or Ranger. So the big thing with Conquest is to go to these missions and go to the missions for your World Baseball Classic and throw those cards in your lineup and go play on Conquest because they will count towards all of these points for the WBC and the Team Affinity programs. Down here, there's exchanges. I don't think exchanges are worth it, to be honest. You have to exchange a lot of cards for not a lot of Team Affinity points. I would not do exchanges, especially if you're no money spent, not worth it. But like I said earlier, there's a showdown. Each showdown is for the West, the East, and the Central. So if you go do this West showdown in here, it'll count for, like you see up there, both the NL and the AL West. So do it for each one of these, the West, the Central, and the East. And it should give you, I don't think it's repeatable, but you can at least do it once and it gives you 15K for the Team Affinity points for each one of those. So do those, and then I've already finished the Conquest map for the West. Like I said, Conquest is huge. It's a big grind for a lot of them, but you go and get these you get some of these captains. You get an Ohtani and a Martin Perez, and you get some of the henchmen, these gold and silver or gold and diamond cards, the low diamonds, and you start throwing them in your lineups. See, I need more with McCullers. Throw them in your lineups and go play on the Conquest map. You're getting points through playing with those players, as well as once you finish that Conquest map, boom, you get 25,000 XP for the Team Affinity. So, like I said, World Baseball Classic, Team Affinity, if you are no money spent, especially, bounce back between those two, and you could have a stupid team by the time if you grind all of this out and you grind out the World Baseball Classic, you would have a team that's probably all 95 or 92s and above. So that would be my first big move. The last thing I will say is if you want to grind another thing offline without hopping online with your squad or anything, mini seasons is a nice little grind. You can, unlock this Mark Mulder card. You can go over here and do Team Affinity mini seasons. You can come over here and just grind the classic mini seasons. As you can see below these, it says complete 12 goals and get 15,000 XP and 12 reward packs. I honestly think they're kind of a long grind. The regular mini seasons, it's kind of a lot of games you have to play. So to me, this isn't my favorite way to do it. But if I had finished the Conquest maps, if I had finished the WBC and most of the Team Affinity, I would probably hop in here for offline grinding. Or if you really, this isn't the most efficient way to grind in the beginning of the game, in my opinion, if you want to build up a solid team to take into ranked. But you can come in here. I wouldn't start with ranked. I wouldn't start with BR. Unless you just want to have fun. If you want to have fun, go for it. But events is a nice way to grind. You come in here. I haven't even played a single event game yet. But you get free packs and stubs, and then boom. 15 wins. They're 3-inning games. You get a 95 Julio Urias, 97 Pete Alonso at 20 wins, and then this 97 Mookie Betts at 25 wins. Look at this card. Diamond defense, diamond hitting. He looks really good. You can even play him at second if you need to. This is a really nice card. So if you want to come in here, and you could even keep playing, get more and more packs. If you're a guy that likes the thrill of packs but you don't want to spend money, events is a perfect way to do that as well. So guys, that's kind of it for the video today. I think that's exactly what you should do if you're just got the game. If you got it the other day and didn't get the pre-order, that's what I think you should hop into first. Even if you got the pre-order and you kind of just been having fun on BR or whatever, that's a great way to build up a team, especially no money spent. And yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, like I said, please hit that sub button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.